Yeah. 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 Wait, where does this have me going now? Show me the map. Uh, okay.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Cruising at 65. Got a cool 200 to go. A little laggy though. Wasn't lagging. As soon as I start streaming, it starts lagging. I need a better computer. Maybe one day. I gotta catch up on bills. I'm poor. I ain't no pro streamer. I'm the streamer that y'all are. Not what you want to be, not what you wish to be, but what you will be. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that streams for fun. I don't stream because I make money. I stream because I want to. When I want to. This ain't no job for me. This is fun. And I like streaming, and I would stream more often if I had a bigger audience. I don't have a big audience because my face looks stupid, my teeth look stupid. People don't like looking at me.
Stay right. And then exit right.
But I know what I'm doing when it comes to driving trucks.
Exit right.
Sun's coming up, I'm already mad. It's the beginning of the day though, not the end of the night, so it's fine. As long as I don't have to deal with traffic, we're cool. Of course, we only drive manual. See, 200 miles, it's kind of just like, bro, like, by the time you actually get into the rhythm of it, and by the time you're actually like, driving, and like, you know, you're past like that bulk of that entrance of, you know, getting through that first 40, 50 miles, once you break free of that and you're cruising like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, you know, and you're on those 2-lane highways, once you actually like break out of the cities and you're in there, unless you're driving for like another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, 1,000 miles after that, it just feels like you're not doing anything. It feels like we're not really driving anywhere. And when I'm in my personal vehicle, you know, an hour and a half, an hour, 2 hours drive, it feels like fucking forever. But when I'm in the work truck and like we're driving, like, look at this, I'm gonna take up both lanes. I don't want no one passing me. When I'm in the work truck and like I'm on the clock, 200 miles doesn't feel like anything. Like 200 miles, like I'm trying to kill 8 hours here. I'm trying to do time. I'm trying to get paid. And when I only got 200 miles to give you, like that doesn't feel like anything, bro. Like, alright, whatever. Let's go on to high. Damn. This is why you shouldn't drive drunk, ladies and gentlemen. You fucking drift. You normally don't do this. Yeah, like, bro, like, unless I'm driving, like, shit, 500-600 miles a day, like, look, we're already down to 88. And, like, I get it's a game, right? So, like, a 2-hour drive is realistically more like 15-20 minutes. But even still, like, it doesn't feel like shit. It doesn't feel like anything. Like, we need longer miles. And we need more dollars per mile. Like, if I was getting $2 a mile, shit, I'd be out here cruising 600 miles every day. Every day. It don't matter what you ordered. It don't matter what you're paying for. Shit, I'll deliver it. 200 miles, or $2 a mile, I got you, bro. I got you all day, every day. And this ain't no freight shaker, so it's not gonna start yelling at me for being too close. That's just something that comes with experience. Yeah, I know how far ahead the other car is. Look at, we're turning right up here. We're not in the outer, it's fine. Yep, we got the green light and we're not in Georgia, so we can keep going. Georgia state law, you can't continue. Even if you get the green light, you still gotta pull in. This is an external contract, so we are governed to the 65 miles an hour. So I like to keep it at 8 low. Simply because it'll keep us around that 1500 RPM mark. We're drifting. Yep. Parks is a little drunky wonky. Look, at no point should I be passing you, bro. Like, especially in the right lane. If you're getting passed by a semi in the right, you're doing something wrong. Like, 100%. Your ass is in the wrong. Like Brody even moved to the right. Most states, especially like Illinois, they have posted signage everywhere that says anything over 10 ton has to be right 2 lanes. All trucks and semis right 2 lanes. So the fact that he moved over to the right means he knows he's going slow. Cut his ass off, make him slow down.
Stay right. And then exit right.
Because it's a video game, I can do that.
Exit right.
We want to slow down as much as we can without using the brakes. Where's the brake?
Turn left.
Oh, I really don't want to shift down if I don't have to. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yep. 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 See? Tandems didn't hit. We're in the clear. Is that a green? Looks like a green. Yeah.
Stay right. And then continue straight.
Take the right.
Go straight.
Straight to 7.
Stay right.
Probably won't shift up at all after this. Just keep around that 45 mark. There's no reason to go faster.
Get ready to turn left.
Jake. Minimal Jake. Minimal brake.
Turn left. And then turn left.
Hard brake. Stop sign. Didn't see that coming up. Let that boy go through.
Turn left.
Yeah, what are we doing? Delivering tape?
Go straight.
Downhill. Hello. Where are we parking here? Looks like we want to turn here. Plenty of room.
Rerouting.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I got dog pills. If you want. We found a Zani sent what the new one. One of them were on the floor. You just want to leave out one Capra? Yeah, I know which ones the Capra are. Okay. I will skip the Capra. Does he have kidney pills? Okay. No kidney pills. No kidney pills? Okay. So just the 2 Pino and 2 Zanisamide. Okay. I'll do that. Yep. take your pills if I don't give you a treat? Or not? Pills? No, pills. Treat and pills. Treat and pills. Come on. Take your pills, Mongo. Take your pills. I'm just gonna press them into it anyways. There we go. We got a dog pill pancake. Dog pill pancake. Look at that. Boom. Gone. Yeah. Good boy. Yep. There you go. Anyways.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Finding new route?
It says this goes around.
Turn when possible. Never mind. I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Oh.
Okay, let's find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Yeah, it's going right there. Damn. They do not leave much space for you, huh? Plenty of space. Plenty of space. We're just gonna cut it hard. Cut. Watch out for the building. Cut. Get that full 90 on there. Damn. What if I blindside? I think we're gonna blindside. That cleared. That cleared. We're going to make it look even uglier. That's the person playing a video game as opposed to doing this shit in real life. I can just watch from the outside. I'm gonna crush those pallets. Right here. See how it's like too far and we're going to that other lane? Well, we have plenty of room where we can straighten out. So we're going to we're going to take this bend out because we got too much bend. You can see here at that 90 right there. Way too much bend. And no matter how much I steer into it, it's never going to be good enough. So we have to take that bend out. So we're going to take that bend out by going forward, super low gear, and in the opposite direction. So now we've done that, we can go back into reverse. Keep in mind, this is not going to eliminate the bend. However, I just killed off a lot of that bend. Now I can go back. And continue putting in bend on the opposite side. Now that it's lined up there, I can go ahead and kill off that bend. Perfect. I can go ahead, hard right. Fuck you. Hard right. Now I can also reverse. Put that bend back in it a little bit there. Once it's in the middle of the two axles, right there. Now I can kill off that bend. Line it back up. I don't care where the front of the truck is, as long as the actual trailer is within like the docking lines, right? So what are you doing? Come on, reverse. There we go. Like where the tractor sits isn't as important as where the trailer sits, because once the trailer is docked, like, yeah, see right there, I'm crooked as fuck, but the dock guys don't give two shits. The dock guys only care where the trailer is located, not where the tractor is located. There we go. That should have killed off two more. Yes, perfect. All I gotta do is Fort Dodge. See if we got any externals for Fort Dodge. There's Fort Dodge. Cedar. Let's go ahead. Fort Worth. Fort Dodge. Right there. And we're over 100 miles, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. We got 2 viewers on Kick. What up, guys? Do anyone watching on Twitch? Check out Blues. No, it's just bots. It's just bots. Looks like we got, besides myself, we got 1 viewer on Kick. What up, dog? I can't see you. I don't know who you are. Yeah. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. What we got? Northwestern Energy. We gotta go down the road here a little bit and pick up our load from Northwestern. Get the fuck out of here. I guess we'll just bobtail our way over there since it's only 5 minutes away.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
I don't feel like moving the mouse. Hopefully there's no one there. Perfect. Alright, brother.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
Dave, down. Fucking kill yourself. Where's my shit? Where's my shit I'm picking up? Fuck you. Just give me my shit. I'm picking up this? Bro, this is so goddamn small. Why? Why are you ordering such a big truck for fucking little shit? Why is it the fucking little shit? Why do you...
Drive safe.
I don't even know why I'm mad. I don't even know why I'm mad. I literally picked the job. Low gear? I don't need low. I could probably start off in fucking third. Yeah. My engine's too big, my truck is too big. Why the fuck are we delivering this little shit? Gotta get around these four-wheelers.
Turn right.
We can keep on our merry way. Don't hit me, Nick. There, good shit.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
You know, I was gonna say you can go ahead, bro, but since you just went ahead without my discretion, fuck you.
Stay right. Then continue straight. Go straight.
Oh, no. No, that's what I thought.
Turn right.
That's how you shift 18.
Stay left.
Whoa, get the fuck out of the way. That's what I thought. Bye, loser. Bye. This is why I drive in the middle. I get too mad in real life. Pull in. I won't get charged for it normally, and I have plenty in the bank to not hit penalties. We're still gonna do it. Simply because this is what you would have to do. Five high to 7 low. Damn. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way, boy. Damn, only 118 to go.
Stay left.
Yeah, we don't want that left lane. We don't want that right lane. We don't want to get stopped by newbies entering. We don't want to get stopped by them four-wheelers. We don't want to get stopped by them non-class, non-commercial drivers. Those non-class taking drivers. You feel me? We don't want to get slowed down by the peasantry. We don't want to have to slow down because you don't know what you're doing. We don't want to get slowed down because of the color of your skin. Not my words. Their words, not my words. I never said that. That's just what I heard. And if this blows up and people like Edmund Gold or Tectone, they catch wind of it where they're like, oh, what is he saying? Like, colored people can't drive? I never said that. All I'm saying is, what's your guys' favorite color? Mine's blue. I like blue. Also, I hog the left lane. Eat a dick. I don't give a fuck. Even in states where they're like, trucks, right 2 lanes, I still hog that left lane, bro. I shit you not, I hog that left lane. I do not give a fuck anymore. I am so sick of passing up all these cars and truckers in the right 2 lanes where they're actually going below the governed speed of my truck, which is 68 miles per hour, by the way. And the speed limit is 70, and you're doing below 68, boy, you better bet your ass I'm in that left lane. 100%. Every time, all the time. Yeah, I'll even swerve into his lane like this. See that shit? See that? It makes him slow down. It happens in real life too, believe it or not. Huh? A little more frowned upon in real life, though. Like, we're down to 54 miles already. So that's what I was saying before. Like, as soon as you hit into that, you know, that 150, 200 mile mark, like, you're just breaking in at that point. You're literally just breaking in. You're breaking in for the day. And when you have 200 miles or less for your total destination, like I do, on average, like, this last Friday, I only drove 65 miles. Like, I went downtown, I went west of downtown, and I came home. And that was it. That was my entire route. Only 65 miles. I went from 102 to 167. Only 65 miles. That was it. That was it. And when I go to Chicago and I come back, that shit's like 175, 200. You know what I'm saying? And even then, that's not real mileage. But trucks be big. Takes a while to unload. So 165, 200. That's a good solid, you know, 13, 14 hour day right there. Because I gotta drive for fucking 4 hours. But when you're driving for only 65 miles, that's only 1 hour of your time. At 65 miles an hour, which is what I normally do. And if it's 52, I'm doing 62. So, like, okay, so 65 miles, you can count on that being like 70 minutes. Maybe 80 with all the braking. Look at this cop. What a bitch. Pulling his ass over. Probably no reason. Alright, we gotta go back to driving.
Exit right. Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
You get me talking while cruising, I'll say all sorts of shit. I'll say the most shit y'all never even thought of to say. I'll say the shit that's really on everybody's mind.
Stay right.
I don't even care.
And then turn right.
Boy, I'm driving. What the fuck do I look like to you?
Turn right.
Come on. Macho. Go.
Go straight. Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go! I'm not even shot. Oh my god. What if I turn on my blinker? Damn. Downhill? There we go. Oops. Go. See, I'm looking at the convex.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Look down there. Make it a little wide right there. Yes, sir. Perfect. Kiss the curb, but it doesn't matter. And they just want it right here. Oh, did I skip it? See, now, in real life, this would be fine. But, video game, so we gotta back it up a little bit. There. Perfect. Release. There you go. That's the end of Iowa, right? Is that the end? That's it. That's cruising Iowa, boys. That was it. All done. We got Sioux, we got Waterloo, Ottumwa, Mason, Iowa, Fort Dodge, Dubuque, Des Moines, Davenport, Council Bluffs, Cedar Rapids, and Burlington. My favorite was probably Dubuque. Yeah, probably Dubuque. Dubuque and Sioux and Waterloo. Yeah, those are my probably my favorite spots. So let's go ahead and do trailer manager. We got our belly livestock. St. Louis. Oh, I don't have any garages here. Let me buy. How was I buying before? Garage purchase. Here we go. Des Moines, buy. Yes. Council. Oh, got hit large. Yes. Iowa, large. Yes. Mason, large. Yes. Let's do North Platte. Large. Yes. Omaha, large. Yes. Sioux, large. Yes. We got enough money. We don't care. Lawton in Oklahoma. Yes. Large. Cali. We don't have like anything. We don't have anything done for Cali. I basically like started in Cali and then immediately started buying all the DLC and I was like, fuck Cali. I don't want nothing to do with Cali. Cali blows dick. We'll agree to disagree. Oregon, Salem, like bro, like you're right there on the coast. Like I don't give six shits about you, Medford. Don't care. We're buying property because we can buy property. At this point, no. Only larges. Idaho, go to Boise, buy large. Ontario, Idaho, yes, large, done. Miles City in Montana, yes, buy. Wyoming, I know I didn't do everything in my Wyoming, so there's a large garage in Wyoming. Jackson, Gillette, well, Gillette. Let's see what we got else here left. Lamar, Garden. Let's go Garden. We'll buy Garden. Arkansas? El Dorado, Arkansas? Yes. Kansas. We'll go to Wichita. Buy big. Yes. We need that shit. Looks like that's all 5 for Iowa. Trailers. What's this? Don't care. Alright, whoa, what is all this? My trailers? Topeka, Jefferson. We want that one. Springfield. Let's got the wooden lowboy. That's a step deck. Pretty sure it's a step deck. Why it's called the wooden lowboy, I don't know. Nothing in Iowa. All in. So, what if we just went and bought a new one? What if we went ahead and say livestock? Livestock, configure, belly. Can I put it? Yes, Mason. We'll put it in Mason. Then we'll go ahead and say nav to Mason. Yes. You put it on. Why don't you put it on? How far do I gotta go? Not at all. Okay, perfect. So again, services, company trailers, Mason, use, yes. It's waiting in Mason. Nav, I drove past slightly, so it should give me to confirm. Yes, yes. Here we go, back in Mason, give me my belly. Belly livestock. There it is. Yes, sir. We'll go ahead and say trailer configure. We only want to configure the bulkhead. Over here, bulkhead, chrome wall 3. Configure, yes. Actually, I lied. We want to do 48 foot. 2 or 3 axle. 3 axle's fine. Who cares? Give it the lights. Give it the big lights all around. Yes. Big lights all around. Okay, it did. Perfect. Wait. What the rear? Is it the stock rear or custom rear? Exclusive. There we go. No, that's more company standard. Yeah, there we go. That's what I would do. Real life, that's what I would do. Honest to God. Alright. Damn, that bitch just like dropped down. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at job, cargo. From Mason, nothing. Waterloo, nothing. Fort Dodge. We got Fort Dodge to Lincoln. Nebraska. Kansas. Iowa and Nebraska. Looks like this isn't a place. Valentine. We'll do Valentine. Pays $1,000 a mile.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
How are we looking for fuel? Fuel's looking 3/4. We'll stop on the way.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I got the green. Wait. Yep. Billy, you already gave me the green.
Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left.
It's the red light. I don't give a fuck. There we go. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. Because we're not on external contracts anymore, we are good to go with cruising Iowa. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Means we can look at our phone. We can do whatever we want, boy. Check Snapchat. We can do 75. It don't matter. Yep. At 85. Boy, we're cruising. We cruising. You'll never see a freight shaker doing 85. If you do, he's going downhill. 88, 89. I got that 273. If I had 255, maybe I'd be going a little bit faster. But I got 273s.
Stay right. And then exit right.
We're only ever gonna hit 90.
Exit right.
Boy, get the fuck out of my way! You see that shit? You see that shit coming up on my side like that? Like, I'm like 8 times your size, boy. Like, how do you not realize you're driving into a wall? Like, sorry? I don't know what the fuck you want me to say at that point. Like, yeah, give me the road. Give me the road. Fuck on my way. Give me the road. I'm bigger than you. I'm bigger than you. I'm bigger than you. I make more money. I make more money. Get out of my way. I make more money. I'm literally more important. Literally more important. Literally more important. I make more money. Look, I'm a streamer. I'm more important than you. I make more money than you. I'm more important. What I have to say is more important. Look, get out of my way. See? Driving is just like streaming, right? So, like, the bigger you are, the more important you are. See how I just took that guy out by clipping his front end with my rear? Perfect. It's exactly what streamers do. That's what I do. I'm a streamer and I'm a truck driver. I'm more important. I'm more important on 2 different scales. Clip that. Clip that chat. See? Boom. Boom. Look, I'm Asmongold. Look, I'm Tectone. Look, I'm Hassan. See how I'm not playing by the rules here, and I'm off to the right, and because of that, I'm going faster. Boom, I winning. See that? Boom. You're gonna say, "Oh, look, he's not playing by the rules." Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm winning. And then you're gonna say, "Well, shouldn't he be punished for it?" Well, yeah, he should be, but he's not, so he's winning. There you go. That's me. Boom. See? Look at 90 miles an hour. Passing up everybody. Passing up everybody. And everyone's just sitting there saying, why isn't he punished? Why isn't he punished? Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. 100%. It should be punished. But by the time that punishment comes around, I'm gone. Look at that. I'm already in the lane. Look, see, I'm in the lane. How are you going to punish me? I'm in the lane. Oh, cut him off. Oh, cut him off. Oh, cut him off. Sorry. Just the name of the game. Look at that. Cut him off. Boom. Easy peasy. Now give me money.
Exit right.
Keep it in 8th until we slow way the fuck down.
Turn left.
And then crank those bitches up. Put it in 4th. We'll go to 4th eventually.
Stay right.
Right? See, there it is. Boom. Alright, perfect. Give me money. Let's go 10,000 viewers. And why don't you guys go ahead and just go ahead and give me a constant donation. Yeah, I'll support some terrorists. The Houthis did nothing wrong. Yeah, that's what you guys like. What else can I say?
Get ready to turn left.
Tectone bad. What a fucking degenerate. There you go. You guys like that, right? Look. Fine. There you go. Yeah, just give me all your money. For fuck's sake. I need a new mount. These guys that you donate to don't even need the money. I need the money. I need a new mouth. I need a new car. These guys that you donate money to, they have cars. They have money. And then you guys willingly give them more. I don't understand.
Turn right.
Meanwhile, I'm out here literally busting my ass. Like shit, I drive all the fucking time, and then weekend comes around, I'm still driving. What the fuck am I doing?
It's all over now.
All over. The fuck? Way back there. You know this truck's sexy. Fuck. Damn, that makes for a good photo op right there. Right there. That's the dream. This is the dream right here. You boys in chat, you go ahead and tell me this isn't what you want in life. You don't want to come home like this? Truck and trailer in tow. Farmhouse. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a farm. But just, you know, house. Garage. That would have been a 2-car garage if it was up to me. You know what I'm saying? Wife comes out. Kid comes out. Kid comes out screaming, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy!" And you're just like, boy, like this is what I work for. This is why I've been working, like to support this house, this family. All this farm shit right here, like this is all industrial. Like I could give 2 shits about this. I don't want to be no farmer. It's not this. This isn't the scene I'm looking for. This is the scene I'm looking for right here. This is it. This is what you guys crave. This is what you guys want. This is what we as men want. You want to come home in that big rig, having your wife come out, having your daughter come out, greeting you at the door, having your dogs come out, you know what I'm saying? That's the dream. That's the American dream. That's what you want. And if you say otherwise, I just don't know what to tell you at that point. You're jaded. You're jaded. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. What's the longest one? We're here to Valentine. I think I need Valentine. They say, bye, honey. I'm off to work for another 3-4 days. I'll be home by the weekend. It's Tuesday. I'll see you Saturday. I'll see you Saturday morning. I'm gonna sleep all of Saturday. Because we got work. We got constant work. And you should be counting your fucking lucky stars that we have constant work. I'm backing up right there. Okay, here we go. We're gonna pull in close. And swing out wide. See that? We're getting the back of the trailer lined up. See that? Boom, lined up right there. Reverse. Do a hard turn into the bend. See that? Boom, right into the bend. Keep that bend and go back, bend a little more, go back. Right there. Perfect. Boom.
Time to get the job done.
Just like that. See that? Now we're loaded. Does the trailer look different? Can we see our livestock in there? Kinda. I think I see one. Right there at the very end. I think I see one. Not much of a... I got my cat there. Not much of a loaded trailer, you know what I'm saying? We got 350 miles to go. God, it's a cold one. Ugh. Yeah, disgusting. It's 9 o'clock. Let's see where Steve at. Get that breakfast. You said 9 o'clock. You said 6 o'clock you'd be at work. Right here down the road. Let's see it. Put up or shut up. You know what I'm saying? Is he actually going to say, let's get that breakfast? He ain't. I know he ain't. One viewer here. What do we got on Twitch? Nobody. I got one person showing up. Recap. I don't want recap. Ban. Boom. Get out of here, boy. Alright, we got our livestock. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and plan us out a fuel over there. We're going this way. Where is fuel along the way? We can go... Let's go over here. Yeah. We'll go here and get fuel.
Let's do this.
That way we can continue on our way. We won't get slowed down too bad. What we got? Thursday by 12:30 a.m. It's Wednesday, 5:07. We have 24 not even Wednesday, Thursday, 12:38 a.m. Thursday. So that's 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21 and a half hours to do 7 hours of driving. That's plenty of time. We can definitely stop and get some fuel along the way. 21-hour job, and we got a 7.5-hour drive there. See how I figured this shit out? Like, bro, it's 380 miles. Okay, hang on. I'll do the math. Let's do the math. Right? So we got Sioux City. I would argue we're goddamn right in between the center. I would argue we're Fourth Dodge over Sioux City. We're gonna go through Sioux City, past Norfolk to Valentine. Right? Total is 7.5 hours, 380 miles. Okay? Okay. And the load is due for, and you can see it right there on the map. I don't think I can point far enough with the camera pointing. It says it right there on the map. Yeah. It cuts off right there. Hang on. Let's do this. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Move my camera. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. See, it says it right there. Thursday, 12:41 a.m. And it's Wednesday. See right there? 5:12 p.m. Okay? 5:12 p.m. Make sure this is right. Okay, there we go. It's 5:12 p.m. right now, and we gotta be there by. Oh, hang on. Hang on, boy. Hang on. So 7 hours. We gotta be there by 12:43. 7.5 hours. That puts us right at Thursday at 12:43 a.m. 14. But that time goes up. Either way, it's 7.5 hours. What time do I have to actually be there, though? How can I check that? We got, okay, so we got 21 hours remaining. 21 hours, 26 minutes remaining. And it's a 7.5 hour drive. So they're giving us an additional 14 hours to get the job done. So that means out of the full day, if you're 24 hours, you're getting 21-hour lead time. You do not get that in real life. You do not get a 21-hour lead time. At the most, you'll get 1 hour. You'll get a 1 hour or a 2 hour or a 3 hour lead time. You're not going to get 21 hours. Just doesn't happen. Okay? So we got 14 hours of lead time. So that's plenty of time because we're down to about half a tank ish. So we got our cattle. Again, it moves. We got clear skies. I don't know what Google says we got for weather. Whether you use Google or Siri, I don't know. I can tell you this right now though. When you're out here in these fields, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just crons. It's cron everywhere. Checking that convex right there. We're checking our convex. We're checking our tandem tires. We're making sure we're not hit. You don't want to go too fast on dirt roads, but you want to go faster than 7.
Get ready to turn left.
Between 15 and 20, that's where you want to be. That's the sweet spot right there.
Turn left.
We don't need Jakes. The engine braking will stop us enough without using Jakes. Again, we're in our own custom truck. We don't have cameras. So we don't have to worry about stopping at stop signs before the white line. This fire truck wants to go ahead, so we're going to let him. Again, nice and wide turns. No oncoming traffic at that point, so we're clear. Now we can start floating. Straight to 5. We got a guy going around us. Obviously, people do that shit all the time. Honest to God. That bitch right there. Neutral into 6. Come on. Fight.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turn off Jake's. We saw no cars coming. There we go. Now we're on the highway. Not really. We got a turn coming up here. We're just going to 6 high. Goes up to 50. Actually, 7. Jake. Max Jake.
Stay left. And then turn left.
We don't want to hit the brakes unless we have to. Downshift to 6. Put our blinker on. Downshift to 5.
Turn left.
Brake. And on the accelerator. Turn Jake's off. Yep, that's perfectly fine. We're under 20 miles an hour. There you go. We're uphill. That's gonna be a 5 high. Put our blinker on. Kill that. Go to 6 low. Didn't count. 6 low. From here, I wouldn't go to 6 high. I would just go straight to 7 low. We're a little below half a tank. We'll be fine. 7 high. Let's wrap 55. When we hit around 64, we'll go to 8 low. Yeah, we're hitting above 1500, 1700. We're around 1700, 1800, 1600, I would say. No, 1750 or so. Right. So I'm gonna flip the switch, put us down into 7 low, but I haven't taken my foot off, so it's not gonna count. And then slide it into neutral position. That's gonna, and I let my foot off the gas. Boom, we're in neutral. Brake. Rev into 8 low. Let it catch. There you go, 8 low. There you go. Ain't nothing to it but just to do it. And that's all without the clutch. All without the clutch. You don't need the clutch for 90% of the time. Once you're cruising above 50 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, you don't need to use the clutch. You can just float in between every single gear. Just take your foot off the accelerator and you can just go to any gear. As long as you know your truck. If you know your truck, easy. And I know this truck. Yes, it's a game. Yes, it's just a simulation. But I know this truck. So from here I know I'm above that 1500, so I know I can go safely into 8 high and be fine. This guy's going slow as fuck. Fuck you, bro! What are you doing? Look at that. Making me look bad. For no reason. I'm God.
And then turn left.
We'll go 7 high. Bro. Holy fuckaroni. It's on a 6 low. Damn. Really gonna be stressful sometimes. Especially when you're drunk. You know, if you're a little drunk, this is why I tell you not to drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly why they tell you don't drink and drive. I would have crossed into the opposite lane right there. I would have, honestly. I would have. If I saw him, absolutely. We're going to the furthest lane away as possible. That's a safe distance away. Right here again. Boom. 7 low.
Stay left.
You know we're going left. Here we are, Sioux City. Damn. Am I that drunk? Oh, it's getting a little, Sky's getting a little, bro! You can't be doing that. Bro, you see that shit? You see that shit? He's literally...
Stay right. And then exit right. Exit right.
And this cattle must weigh a lot because I am fucking
Get ready to
struggling.
turn right. Turn right. Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Oh yeah, we're here for the gas station. Flip his ass. Too tight.
Get ready to turn right.
Pepes!
Turn right.
Oh, it's this fucking place? God damn it.
Finding new route. Make a U-turn.
I hate that this garage counts as a fucking gas station. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Look at that. 180 gallons. 500 fucking dollars. Who in their right mind? Who in their right mind? Fine. Fine. It's a video game, right? I have $950 million. Why am I upset about $500 for 180 gallons? Why? Because it's fucking atrocious. That's fucking insane. Hang on. Math. Let's do $554 divided by 180 gallons. That's cheap. That's only $3.07 a gallon. That's cheap. That is cheap. Honest to God. Honest to God, that's cheap. Sorry. It just, man, so fucking just annoying. And from here, we're gonna put Bend in our trailer as we approach our way out. We want this trailer as close to the building as possible. Oh, I got trailer damage. I have no idea. But you'll see here why in a moment, why we would do that. See that? See that?
Turn left.
See how I got out of there quite easily?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We're not stopping. We're not stopping. Hell yeah. Unpunished. Unpunished for our lack of stops.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Boom. See that? Professional. If you guys can't even see my ear clutching. There we go. Can't really see me now, but I think you care more about shifting. Think. I don't know. You guys don't say anything, so.
Stay left. And then turn left.
We're just gonna go for it.
Turn left.
Going for it. It's full send. See, we're not getting as much speed now because we're going uphill. Then 5 high. Quick back. Back to neutral position. Foot off the gas. Down to 6 low. Talk too long. There you go. 7 low. Now, turn on our brights. Turn out the caps.
Stay right.
Whoop.
And then exit right.
Right here. Damn. Neutral. Downshift 6. Brake. Back on the gas. See, you guys don't even know. Because all these streamers who do Truck Simulator, they don't explain any of the shit that they're doing. I'll explain everything. I'll explain every single gear press. 6 high. Jake off. Blinker. Blinker off. Switch back to low. Up to neutral. Put off. 7 low. 7 high. When I let my foot off the gas, that's going to put me in 7 high. Ready? You see it out there on the mini map? You see it? You see it there? You see it there? 7 low. As soon as I let my foot off, it's going to go to 7 high. Boom, 7 high. There we go. I'm going to flip the switch back down to low. I'm going to move the shifter back into neutral position. Notice my foot is still on the gas, so it doesn't do anything. I let my foot off, it goes to neutral. Backing down to 8 low. Talk too long, it doesn't go down. There you go, back to 8 low. There we are. We're going to switch it back into 8 high. Notice it doesn't do anything because I haven't let my foot off the gas. This is only for asynchronous gearing. Semi trucks, especially in America, use asynchronous, not synchronous. My foot off goes to 8 high. Right away we got traffic backing up. That's probably a 7, 6, 5. Yep, 5. I knew the position, I just couldn't think of it. Turn off the Jakes. Now look how far ahead they got of me because that one little fuck up. 6 high, again, flip the switch back down. As soon as you go to high, you let the gear catch, you switch back down. Put the shifter back into the neutral position and off to the right to go into right into 7th. I let my foot off, it goes into neutral, and then I'm going to push it up straight into 7th. See that? It catch. No bumping, no nothing. That we're floating. That's called floating. Foot is all the way down. We don't have any fear of tipping. Flip the switch up for high, for 7 high. Take the foot off and it's going to go into 7 high. There it is. 7 high. Immediately back down. All the way down. We don't ever let our foot off. We always go all the way down. We got the green. We can bypass way. Jake's on. Minimum. Let that slow down at a minimum rate. Put on the 7 low. Neutral. Rev. Up to 6 low. Oh, my bad. 6 low. There we go. We're fluttering. And we're back on. We're gonna go 6 high. This lowest truck, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Back down to the low position, shifter into neutral, off to the right, ready for 7. 7 low. Let our foot off, goes to neutral. There we are, 7 low, turn the Jake off. Seven high. You getting the hang of this now? Back down to low position. We're gonna go ahead and cut him off. Fuck him. And fuck him. a video game. We can do this. Low position, foot off, neutral position. It's gonna put us into neutral, and then we're gonna go into 8 low. There you go, 8 low. Add a clutch. Oncoming traffic, because I'm drunk. This is why you don't drink and drive. Feels like we're going slightly uphill. As soon as we get around that 1800 mark in our RPMs, we're going to go to high. Flip it up to high. Notice it doesn't go to 8 high. We're still in 8 low. That's because my foot is still on the accelerator. I let go of my foot. Boom, it immediately puts us into 8 high. That's floating gears. Oncoming traffic. We want to swerve out of the way. This is our highest gear ratio we can go into. So once we hit that 80 miles an hour mark, that's where we want to cruise around. We don't want to go much higher than that. Let my foot off the accelerator slightly, back down, and let off. We're at that 80 miles an hour mark. We're going to turn the Jakes on. Maximum. Oh boy. See? See, how'd I know? How'd I know? Down to 6. 6 high. Back immediately. As soon as 6 high catches, immediately flick that switch back down to 6 low. And immediately shift into neutral and get ready for 7 low. Boom, boom. There you go, catches. Turn the Jakes off. We don't need Jake. Yes, we do. We get above that 1500, 1700 mark, we want to switch into high gear. This guy's going around. That's interesting. Why are you doing that, bro? Look at him. What a clown, bro. We got clowns even in ATS? We got clowns. Boy, we got clowns. You see that? I didn't think we'd be seeing clowns like that in ATS, but holy fuck, bro. Brody literally went into the passing lane and then stopped. Yep, we don't care about traffic offense as long as there's no cars. Perfect. Again, going straight into 7 low. You guys don't know how to shift in 18 speed and it shows because you're virgins. You're a virgin and selling, you don't know what you're doing. If you knew how to drive one of these bad boys, you wouldn't be a virgin. That's just how it goes. I'm sorry to tell you that. Disabled vehicle in the oncoming lane. We don't care about those. All we gotta do is slightly go off to the right and we're fine. Just watch for pedestrians, watch for people, make sure they're not crossing the road. Anything beyond that, we're not legally obligated. Again, 7 low into neutral will take us into 8 low. Put off, boom, right there, it's 8 low. I need a drink of my beer. Most of the time while I'm driving, it's literally Gatorade. Gatorade or Mountain Dew. But because it's a video game and we can do whatever we want, it's beer. As soon as we hit 80, we're gonna go into 8 high. We really want to get those RPMs high. That's what we want. High RPMs, high pressure. Flip the switch, foot off, foot on. See how it went from 8 low to 8 high? That's what we were looking for. See that? You didn't see that because you're new. You don't know what you're doing. Type 1 in chat if you know what you're doing. On God, type 1 in chat. If you know what you're doing, type 1. If you don't know, type 2. Type 2 in chat if you don't know what you're doing. And you're learning for the first time from me. Of all people, from me, Unc. Unc Parks. Just call me Unc Parks. Uncle Parks, that's me. Ignore the Blues 150, ignore the Poke Galaxy, I'm Parks. Just call me Unc. I'm bald, I got beard, I'm gray. 36. You wanna know what to do in life, just ask me, bro. Just don't ask me how to make money. I'll tell you how to make money. I just can't apply it to my own life, my own scenario. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you how to make money. It's easy. Just promote your OnlyFans at 17. And as soon as you hit 18, send out the link. Boom. Good to go. If you're 30 plus and you're lost and you don't know what to do, I'll tell you right now, get your license, bro. Get your license. Learn how to drive. This is how you make money. You want to know how much money I make every other week? It's disgusting. I'm literally paying off debt. I'm literally paying off bills. I'm literally doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? I got some help along the way, but even if you don't have help, you can still get by. This right here, this what I'm doing right here, this will get you by. Again, now we gotta start paying attention. See how fast I shift down with that Jake on? There you go. Valentine discovered, or Valentine, where the fuck? Hey, anyone from Valentine, holler.
Stay right.
Out.
Turn right.
I was literally revving, but whatever.
Go straight.
Into 4 high.
Get ready. Turn right.
Jake on, full. Foot off. Minimal.
Turn right.
I assume this is the entrance.
Let's find a new route. Turn left.
Right there is our dock. They want us to dock this. Let's try doing it without pressing 2. Yes, hanging your head out the window does look like this. The low gear into reverse. Oh, that's too far. No, it's Jake's off. There it is. There's our dock. You want to go counter. So, when your trailer... Let me just explain it real quick. So the bend... Okay. So you see how the bend is to the left of the truck? To get rid of that bend, you want to turn left. That's the only way to get rid of your bend. See how my wheels are turned? See how I'm turned all the way to the left? That's how you get rid of the bend. If I turn to the right like this, that's just going to create more bend. We don't want more bend. We want less bend. Because, well, fucking physics. Fucking figure this shit out for yourself. You're fucking 20 plus. You can figure this out. You know physics. So, we're going to reverse. Low gear. Not high. We're going to go low. We're going to let off the clutch. We're not hitting the accelerator at all. And they're right there. My feet are off. Okay? See how I'm all the way to the left and we're still not getting rid of that bend. That's how serious that bend is. Okay? So from here, brake, clutch in, low gear. We're going to go ahead and move forward to the right. Do we have room? Yes, plenty of room. So I'm going to show you guys again right here. Boom, I turn to the right. See how it gets rid of that bend? And I want to go actually more to the right a little bit if I can. Like that. See? Now I can straighten out, go reverse gear, go opposite side. See how my wheels are turned to the left now? See that? See my wheels? See my wheels? See how they're turned to the left? See? Straight. Now they're turned to the left. This is all driver facing position. They're turned to the left. So we're going to back up now. Keep that bend until we're slowly lining up with it. See that? I'm going to straighten out, keep that bend. I'm actually going to get rid of that bend altogether. Because I want to be in front of the trailer. See, now I'm in front. And we're still going back. See that? It's opposite. Opposite. I want it to go right, I go left. I want it to go left, I go right. I'm going to go hard left. See that? It looks like a right because I'm turning to the opposite. And you see that? Boom, right there. See that? So, in driver class, this will be a fail because I am outside the boundaries. However, I know that I have plenty of room on both sides, and this is quote-unquote a real-life scenario. In real life, you don't have cones and shit blocking you from being in a straight line. Your only goal is to back up into that dock and to make sure it's straight on. That's all the dock workers care about, is if you're straight on. So we're going to pull forward and straighten our truck out so that it matches. I'm stretched as fuck, so we're going to match it. Now we're matching, okay? Clutch in, back to reverse. That, it's all moving the wheel. Every little move you make with the wheel, it makes a significant difference in what the trailer is doing. I went the other way. I should have went, god damn it. I'm talking too much. Okay, right there. So we want to turn into it. See that? Right there. Lined up with the dock. And then we get the truck in front. Then we get the truck. Then we get the truck. See? And it's happy. It's happy with that. It's happy with that right there because it knows that the trailer is lined up with the dock. And we can see that it's lined up with the dock. and we can be fine with that as it is. However, I'll show you a little bit more, because even professional drivers, they will forward back a dozen fucking times. Not a dozen, but they will literally do this, 4, 5, 6 times before they get it backed up into the dock. It's only once you start seeing like New York, California, Florida, like main state cities, like where shit's real tight. That's where you'll see these guys that do like rainbow, right? Like one shot wonders. They only have the one chance to do it. They can't be pulling in and out, forward and back every single time because of the amount of traffic, right? So let's go ahead, clutch in halfway, never all the way in, and let go. And from here, we're going to line up our trailer perfectly straight with the dock. Give it a little bit more bend. Yeah, how I just gave it a little bit of bend. And boom, there you go. Right there. This, to me, would be acceptable. This is acceptable. Not perfect, but you never have to be perfect. Perfect, you don't get paid anymore, right? So if I get that trailer parked up to the dock and I'm I don't know, let's say I'm fucking 6 inches off, right? And they can't lower the dock plate because my trailer is 6 inches off. That's a problem, right? You have to readjust. And the only way to know that you're 6 inches off is by some miracle that the dock is able to communicate with you within the truck, right? Which is not likely. You have to get out, and you'd have to probably walk into that office right up there, over there. See it? You'd probably have to walk into that office, and the dock motherfuckers would come out, and they'd say, "Hey, you're slightly off. You need to readjust your trailer." Fine, no problem. I can even see it from here. There's a gap. There's a slight gap on that trailer. Yeah. I'll put my finger like this, and I'll move myself so you can see it. Here we go. Ready? Boom. Right there. You see that gap? Right there? See that gap? That would be unacceptable in the real world. So, honestly, if I was backing this up, I have a gap on this side, though slightly, and there's a larger gap on that side. I'd say they're probably fine. And I would back it up and I'd say, hey, pull my parking brakes, start writing out my logs. We're good to go, right? I would say this is fine. Can it be better? Absolutely, 100% it could be better. Will the dock plate still hit the bottom? Sure. Is this a chicken farm? It looks like it could be a chicken farm. I would say this is probably a chicken farm over a cow slaughter or sheep slaughter, anything like that. Because we have the low belly livestock. I would say this is probably cow or beef or some shit like that. This is definitely not chicken. Chicken's not going to be low belly. Especially this size of a farm, this size of a processing plant, like you're not going to see like cows and shit like that. And here you're going to see chickens. Both a low belly, you're not going to have chickens. Does that make sense? Perfect. Great. Glad you understand. So, again, this is probably fine if it was chickens and they could get it out. So we're just going to go ahead and shut the truck off, hit the parking brake, lower the landing gear. You don't need to lower the landing gear for something like this, especially when it's a personally owned vehicle. We're green. Why didn't it count? Why didn't it count? I guess we will do a little bit better of a park. E. Enter. There you go. We got paid $357,000. So in real life, that probably would have been like $3,000, right? So $3,000, and you probably had about 1,000 in fuel between jobs. So you're walking away with $2,500, and you don't get to be home for the weekend. However, that is only 2 days worth of work, which is good money. That's real good money. That's real good money. Let's go ahead and see what this company has to offer us. And then that'll probably be it for the stream. That'll probably be... Damn, my feet are fucking just doing a workout here, eh? Let's go ahead and say freight. No, we don't want freight. We want that cargo. We want to use our trailer. 201, 306, 203. So here we go, 306, Castor, Wyoming. We'll take it. It's right there beside us. Let's go ahead and get this loaded up, and we'll see what happens after this. Since it's to our right, and we are basically analog, like we're straight along with it. You can see how we're kind of along with it. We're gonna do a hard right turn. We're going to want to put as much bend into this trailer as possible and as slow as the speed as possible. See that? And now I'm going to reverse and opposite. See that? We want to get 90 degrees. Once we're at 90 degrees, we can straighten out and try to straighten. Even though I'm trying to straighten right now, you can see how long it's taking me to straighten out. Now that we're kind of lined up with it, let's go ahead, get rid of that bend, and again, reverse. See how we're in front of it now? Once that last wheel passes, in front of it. Okay. We're not quite lined up with the docking area that they want, so we're gonna go ahead. God damn you. It's all about getting rid of that bend and making sure the trailer is lined up with the dock. So again, just like that, see it? See that? See that? Hold it for just a moment, and boom, we're done. Right there. That's what they want. Back to neutral. Brake, engine off. We didn't need to decouple. I keep doing that shit. Damaged. Perfect. We just need enter. Enter, enter, enter. Engine off. Enter. 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 Five in the morning. Here we go. We got no brakes on. 300 miles. This is probably just as heavy as the last one, so we could probably start off in too low. It cuts out slow. Too high.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
To the road.
Make a U-turn. Go straight.
See how fast I'm switching through? I don't know what I'm doing.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Red light. Blow through that bitch. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about red light, boy. And we are starting onto the next job. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there. Go ahead and give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and comment whatever you guys feel. Maybe I could have done something better. Maybe I could have shifted earlier. Maybe I could have shifted later. Who knows?